enviable physique and manages to give a lot of guys a run for their money when it comes to fitness. Fondly known as Anna, he truly is an older brother to most people who look to him for guidance, that being the prime example of this. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Suniel Shetty!
Thank you. I think I'm here just to say thank you to everybody who's here, and of course, SONY LIV. What a fantastic beginning. Partners, I think one would die for. It goes live fit, and that's exactly what we all need to do, and we genuinely need to do. You saw the kind of talent that was there up on stage. They say, entertainment mein fitness ka tadka. I think no better line than this, Uday. I think it's brilliant, and what a beginning. Sohail and Sooraj both are here, not only because I love the two of them, but also because I strongly believe they are the fittest bodies that there are in the business of entertainment. Sohail has maintained this fitness forever, and every time I see him, he looks bigger, better. Likewise with Sooraj, an envious body. But at the same time, my partners and me, Adarsh and Vikram and me, decided that Sohail and Sooraj would be the best choice here. I thought we'd save on screen space by not having these two screens, and all they need to do is stand like this, and we can focus on their backs, because that's the size of the backs they have. But honestly, thank you guys for coming here and helping us launch Live Fit. Thank you, Adarsh. Thank you, Vikram, and the entire team, Abhishek, and the team of SONY LIV for giving us this opportunity. As you saw, fitness is extremely, extremely entertaining, and I think through this app, it'll get into your homes and make it easier for you. So do download the app and enjoy our facility. Once again, thank you.
Thank you very much to all of you. Thank you so much, Anna. And now, I'm pretty sure that all of you have a lot of questions that you may want to ask our panel right here. So we're going to start the session of you asking questions to our panel, and then we will move on to a photo op. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get some more mics up on stage, please?
Thank you. Well, my question is to Mr. Suniel Shetty and Sohail both. Firstly, I will congratulate you guys, since you have been, since long years, you have been the icon and fitness experts. My question to you is, since there are a lot of platforms coming these days with their own idea of keeping fitness and their own idea of, this dietary regimen, what do you think that, what sort of things should be followed for a good, remaining fitness and all that?
Okay, I'll answer that in my way. I feel that one should follow himself or herself. One should be comfortable with that, with the workout, with the regime the person is doing. As even I learned that, I didn't know how to put it in words, but when they said that there's nothing called diet, okay, it's a lifestyle, which is very true. Diet is temporary. Diet, you have got crash diets for 3 weeks, 6 weeks, 4 weeks, but that's not your lifestyle. What you got to do is got to develop a lifestyle which you can keep all your life. So I believe that pushing yourself, saying that 2017 or then before a landmark date, we have to target something, I think that's absolutely wrong. Where you believe in yourself, what is in your capacity, you work on that. I was an assistant in my first film where I joined Anna, and I can proudly say that that was a good 25 years back. This man has been wearing the same jeans. He used to wear 28 size 25 years back.
What Sohail meant was the same size, not the same jeans. I've changed my jeans. Yeah? So it's not that I'm wearing the same jeans for the last 25 years. So all the fashion icons here, Sohail and me understand each other, but I didn't want someone thinking I've been wearing the same jeans for 25 years.
So, maintaining is more of it. And just analyzing yourself and studying yourself. Diet, as as even earlier was said, that India's got the most nutritious diet. We don't need to go to the West to find food or supplements or nourishment. The food that India makes, grows, is something that we can, and we've been the healthiest and the oldest culture. I don't even know why we are, trending what the West is doing. We've got so much in us. Just study our culture and you'll be, as you said, if you're not North Indian, eat North Indian. If you're South Indian, don't force yourself to eat anything, because your diet, I genuinely believe, if the question was put to me, that it's 70% diet and just 30% your regime or your workout.
Right. All right. Do we have another question?
Yeah,
Yes.
there are a lot of platforms, of course, and the more the merrier actually, because you learn so much more. But what we've tried to do is something that is very proudly Indian. We've given you the best that the country has, the best that probably, according to me, the world has. Every trainer that you see here is the best that there is. And every day and every month, we are coming across newer, younger trainers who are giving us different forms of fitness. And that's what LIV Fit and SONY LIV is all about. We're the best. I mean, when the Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister says Swachh Bharat, we say Swasth Bharat. And we say proudly Indian, make in India. And that's what we are working on. And that's the basic aim of Brilliant TV. BLTV's basic aim is to get the best of the country, put them in their platform and let the world see them, which they are already doing. Be it yoga, be it food, be it nutrition, be it masala bhangra, be it any form of training.
Yeah, Sunil Saab. Yeah, one minute.
This question
Sunil Saab and Sohail Saab and Pancholi ji. Which is your favorite act and which you want to attempt?
जी सर,
ये फिटनेस को रखने के लिए आप तीनों में से तीनों जवाब दे सकते हैं. आपका फेवरेट क्या है, मतलब कौन सा एक्शन आप करना चाहेंगे जो हमने देखे है, योगा वगैरह वगैरह?
देखिए, करना तो बहुत चाहूँगा, लेकिन इस उम्र में दिखता फिटू कर नहीं पाता सब कुछ. स्लो हो जाती है ना बॉडी. 55 की उम्र में आप क्या एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हो लोग. करना चाहूँगा जूम्बा, मसाला भांगड़ा, स्पिनिंग, क्योंकि फंक्शनल ट्रेनिंग, क्योंकि उसमें आउटडोर एक्टिविटीज़ है और इट टेस्ट माई लेवल ऑफ फिटनेस. जिम तो हमेशा जाता रहा हूँ और बैठे बैठे बहुत सारी चीज़ें करता हूँ, लेकिन आज मेरी कोशिश अगर यही होगी थी कि मैं बाहर जाके कोई स्पोर्ट खेलूँ या ऐसे कुछ करूँ जहाँ से मेरी अपनी फिटनेस को मैं टेस्ट कर सकूँ कि और मेरी बाउंड्रीज को मैं क्रॉस कर पाऊँ.
सोहेल साहब आप भी बताइए और पंचोली जी भी.
नहीं, जैसे शिव फिट में जो लड़का है दीपू, उसने कहा कि फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी ठीक है अगर आप योगा भी कर रहे हो, लेकिन आपको स्ट्रेंथनिंग भी करने की बहुत ज़रूरत है. सो एवरीथिंग हैज़ टू बी मॉडरेट. आप योगा करो, आप वेट ट्रेनिंग करो, आप स्पोर्ट्स खेलो. हफ्ते में, महीने में बहुत दिन होते हैं, आप उसको डिवाइड कर लो. इवन इफ यू ट्रेन फॉर 4 days a week, दैट्स फाइन. बट एक रिजीम बदलते रहो, एक वर्कआउट बदलते रहो, और हाँ, एक डिसिप्लिन रखो. तो आई सपोज जो आपका एक प्रश्न है, क्या चीज़ करनी चाहिए, सब चीज़ करनी चाहिए इन मॉडरेट.
आपका फेवरेट, मतलब आप तो प्रोफेशनल लग रहे थे जो आपने एक्शन किया था.
अगर आप मुझ पे छोड़े तो आई वुड लाइक टू प्ले फुटबॉल एंड आई वुड लाइक टू गो बैक इनटू प्लेइंग फील्ड स्पोर्ट्स. फुटबॉल हो, स्विमिंग हो. थोड़ा टाइम नहीं मिलता, इंजरीज भी थोड़ी बच गई है. सो एट द मोमेंट आई बीन ट्राइंग टू गेट एन अपॉइंटमेंट विद यास्मिन. बहुत बिजी है, लेती नहीं है पिलाटेस के लिए, लेकिन जब होगा तो मैं जाऊंगा. एंड या प्रेफरेबली आई वुड लाइक टू प्ले एन आउटडोर स्पोर्ट.
इनके लिए म्यूजिक जरूरी है? विदाउट म्यूजिक इनकी क्या लाइफ रहेगी?
नहीं, आई फील क्या हमारे कल्चर में म्यूजिक है और हर चीज़ में म्यूजिक होता है. आपने भी खुद ने बहुत एंजॉय किया, बिकॉज एक रिदम आ जाता है, एक बॉडी में एक रिदम आ जाती है, ग्रेस आ जाती है, एंड यू फील बेटर. इट्स आप जब आप वर्ड सुनते हो ऑडियो विजुअल, तो ऑडियो पहले आता है, विजुअल बाद में आता है, बिकॉज ऑडियो का मायने बहुत होता है. आज काफ़ी लोग रेडियो सुनते हैं. क्यों? बिकॉज द वर्ड्स दैट यू स्पीक ऑन रेडियो, द सॉन्ग्स दैट यू हियर, म्यूजिक, वो आप में रह जाता है. तो आई जेन्युइनली बिलीव दैट एज अनाज हैज turned the workouts to be entertaining and fun, तो you enjoy yourself. नहीं तो आदमी बोर हो जाता है. आज आप जिम्स में भी जाओ तो म्यूजिक चलता है, time pass ho jata hai, you get into the groove of things. So I genuinely believe that music is now is a part of working out.
Thank you.
All right, do we have any other question from this part of the audience? Do we have?
सुनील जी
All right,
सुनील जी आपके सामने इन दिनों हम देख रहे हैं कि कई सारे स्टार किड लॉन्च हो रहे हैं इन दिनों आपके बेटे आहान भी लॉन्च होने वाले हैं कुछ टाइम के बाद तो क्या एक्टिंग की एडवाइस आप उन्हें देना चाहेंगे या 6 पैक एब्स की
दो अलग चीज़ें हैं लेकिन एक्टिंग के साथ साथ 6 पैक्स होना चाहिए इसलिए उदय जी सोनी लिव आप देखेंगे तो हमारा टैगलाइन ही है एंटरटेनमेंट में फिटनेस का तड़का तो एक्टिंग में फिटनेस का तड़का वो भी बहुत ज़रूरी है वरना तो चलेगा ही नहीं पहले ज़माना था जब मेरी एंट्री हुई थी और मेरे बाइसेप्स इतने बड़े थे छाती इतनी बड़ी थी तो बहुत सारे प्रोड्यूसर्स कहते थे यार इसे ले लो इसको पीछे कहीं खड़ा कर दो विलन का रोल ले लो आज उल्टा हो चुका है प्रोड्यूसर के पास एक्टर जाता है तो बोलता है यार बॉडी शॉडी बनाओ हीरो बनना है तो थिंग्स हैव चेंज तो एक कॉम्बिनेशन होना बहुत ज़रूरी है और आहान के लिए ये बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट है
Sohail, a question for you. Here, straight. Yeah.
you can't see it. Can you please stand
No,
up?
if you stand up, the visuals will get affected. So that is the reason. why.
और ये लोग बहुत नाराज होते हैं
नहीं, आपसे कभी नाराज नहीं होते. Sohail, I remember a revolution was brought about in Bollywood in terms of 6 packs and a shirtless image when Salman Khan did that song "O Jane Jana." So if you could just go back in time and talk about how was the reaction like in your family? How did you guys take about it and what happened exactly then?
See, a lot of people have this misconception. Today, when any actor, actress flaunt their body, I think it's a very positive thing because kids follow them. आप अच्छी body bad habits के साथ नहीं बना सकते. You have to have good habits to make a good body to be healthy. So when a Sanjay Dutt, a Salman Khan, a Sunny Deol, a Sunil Shetty, a Sooraj, a John Abraham, Deepika, Bipasha, Shilpa Shetty, when they showcase their fitness, a lot of people take it as a sex appeal. It's not a sex appeal. You have to look at it in a different way. That they are showcasing themselves so kids follow. So you can't achieve that out of bad habits. So when we did O Jane Jana, a lot of people said, "Yeah, Salman Khan ne bare chested kiya, aur isliye gana chal gaya." You know how many kids started having milk, and the mothers used to tell them, "कि देखो Salman Khan की तरह body चाहिए, तो दूध पी."
No, but I'm not kidding. The song "O Jane Jana," of course, it was a big hit. But if my son got into bodybuilding, and if he walked around the house without a shirt, it was only because of that song. He was obsessed with Salman, and he was obsessed with a good body. And I think that's why today, that has stayed in his mind, and that's the path that Ahan has chosen. Fitness. And when you're obsessed with fitness, a lot of the junk goes out of the window automatically. इसलिए कहते हैं मैं हमेशा मेरे दोस्तों को कहता हूँ कि यार हमेशा डरे रहते हैं कि यार मेरा बेटा ये ना करे वो ना करे. I said एक स्पोर्ट में डाल दो या फिटनेस में डाल दो अपने आप आपको गाइड करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है वो स्पोर्ट वो फिटनेस उसको ज़िंदगी में गाइड करके लेके जाएगी like it was with us. So O Jane Jana and Ahan, my son, I connect absolutely.
Sunil, also long time back in an interview you had said that perhaps the fittest man in Bollywood is Akshay Kumar. Has that changed for you? If not, why is it?
No. See, there are, according to me, he is the fittest, physically the fittest, because Akshay has always done, like Sohail said, run, swim. He's always done functional training, and functional training is the toughest format of training. Physically looking good and being functionally fit are two different things altogether. That's why I said, when I was asked the question, what would you like to do? I said Pilates, or I'd say, spinning or functional training, because that is extending and testing your limits. So I think Akshay still is one of the fittest people that there are in the industry. I think an entire generation you see of today, boys who are extremely fit, whether it's Sooraj, whether it's Tiger, whether it's Varun, whether it's Siddharth. I mean, they are there. They say filmy log hai. Like, I think we are the most disciplined and extremely, extremely conscious of what we do, what we wear, how we behave. So I think these breed of kids from our industry are by far the best kids that I see, because I see a lot of them outside, drunk, crossing limits, but as far as our industry goes, today, the generation is well within their limits, and that's thanks to their fitness and their fitness goals.
Sohail, one final quick question for you as well. There is a whole lot of buzz on the social media about Shah Rukh and Salman coming together for Tube Light. You're a part of the film. How did the shooting go, and what is the mood like on the sets, if you could just tell us?
Very nice.
Sir, thoda aur detail mein.
Very, very, very nice.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take another question, the last question for the night, with them.
Hello. Hi, Sunil. My question stems from the fact you made a statement saying that fit तो मैं रहना चाहता हूँ, but इस age पे मुझसे होता नहीं है. So my question is that do you think fitness and wellness go hand in hand? And if yes, will Sony LIV have a focus where they would want to incorporate more activities of wellness than just fitness on the show?
पहले तो तू खड़े हो जा यार. You know more than anybody fit. I'm jealous of your hair यार. क्या बाल है तेरे यार.
घर की खेती.
बाल हो जाए तो अपना काम बन जाए.
No, Brilliant Living TV is all about preventive wellness. It's about wellness. What you saw here was not necessarily gym. It wasn't gym. 90% is not gym. We are hands-free. We are equipment-free that you saw. And the whole idea is preventive wellness. Bimari mat giro yaar, so get into it. Whatever you would like to do. That's why I said sport. You like to play football, you like to play cricket, whatever it is, stay active. That is the most important thing. And you know, it's always stress that makes the difference. And stress is the difference between expectation and what we end up getting in our life. So expect less, automatically stress will be out, a lot of other things will get better in life.
So our objective is to start put this content out there on our app and take the first step. As this goes out and we start getting feedback from our consumers as to what more they want, what kind of content do they need, I think we'll go back to the team and say this is what the consumers want, and you know, based on it, whether it is fitness, whether it's wellness, whether it's preventive care, whatever it is, we'll come back with more and more going forward with our partners on this.
Absolutely. We'll evolve with time, and what you saw was an exhibition of something that is also entertaining. क्योंकि लोगों को लगता है यार fitness तो बहुत boring है, मैं gym जो जाना नहीं चाहते हो हमेशा बोलते हैं नहीं यार वो gym बहुत boring होती है, I don't like doing that. There are hundreds of formats of fitness, and which we have. So what you saw was probably a wee bit of what we have. There are other experts, geniuses who are the best in the field who are here, and we are proud of having them as a part of our team, you know.
All right, the last question here.
Question. First of all,
after this, we're going in for the photo.
We've got a workout. We've got a workout for photographers also. How to move with. So you know that is also a part of the app.
Awesome.
Yes, Sony is big on sports, and now fitness is also added. So where do you see this segment going from here, and what do you see the scope?
So for us, it's a natural extension. We are a very big sports platform. We've got a lot of live sports, football, cricket, wrestling, fight sports. A lot of it is available on the LIV app. So we are excited to now add the fitness side of it. And over a period of time, we also, in our fitness pack, will have sports fitness and a lot of things around it. So from health, wellness, to sports, live sports, we'll have the entire thing. And therefore, we believe this will be very useful for the younger audience, the youngsters who are there, looking to live a younger lifestyle, to a fitter lifestyle.
And will it be 24 hours or what are the...
Yeah, it's available 24 hours on your mobile. Anytime you can access whenever you want.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Okay, I hope that answers all your questions, ladies and gentlemen.
Just one last with Sooraj.
I'm so sorry, we've closed the floor down for the question. It's time for the photo op. Photo op, guys, photo op.
Hello.
After this. Guys, don't leave. We're bringing in our fitness experts now. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, along with this, we're going to call on stage our fitness experts. So it would be great if you gave them a round of applause as we kept calling them up on stage. First up, we have Abhishek Sharma, having trained in yoga and martial arts since an early age. Abhishek's spiritual search took him to the ghats of Varanasi, where he experienced the true essence of yoga under the guidance of his guru on the banks of the Ganga. That's Abhishek Sharma, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, we have Anshuka Parvani. She's a yoga expert, holding an MSc in yoga and having roots in traditional Ashtanga yoga. Anshuka has also practiced with elite yoga masters from different schools of yoga. Vinyasa flow, Kundalini yoga, acro yoga, Iyengar yoga, yin yoga, and the list goes on and on. Up next, I'd like to call back on stage our capoeira guru. That's right, Baba, can we have you back on stage? Up next, I'd like to call Bakar Naseem. Yes, the top spin guy. He's the guy who he's won national cycling championships 11 times over. Can we have you on stage, Bakar? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, up next, you know her, Claudia Ciesla. She has won the titles of German Supergirl and Snow Queen in Austria. A few years later, she came to India and made her first mark with reality show Big Boss. Claudia is a certified nutritionist and she has launched her first book called Keep Eating, Keep Losing, Weight Loss Secrets. Give it up for Claudia, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, we have Diksha Lalwani. She's a yoga expert herself. 27-year-old Diksha Lalwani is one of Mumbai's most sought-after yoga teachers. Her classes are always full and her students swear by her. Up next, we have Jeet Devaya. Jeet Devaya, a strength and condition coach, was a hockey player who has represented Bangalore University and played for Tamil Nadu State in the senior nationals. Give it up for Jeet Devaya. Next up, we have Kaivan Pantaki. Yes, strength training is what he's a guru at. He did his certification for personal training from American Council on Exercise. He is a personal trainer and organizes transformation boot camps. He has trained Anil and Anshul Ambani, Athiya and Ahan Sunil Shetty, Sajan Jindal and family, Milind and Pooja Deora, and the list goes on and on. Up next, we have Kuaish Sharma for yoga. Yes, Kuaish performs a super picture right here. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being a part of this amazing event. Dinner is served. Enjoy yourselves.